22 minutes after the hour, KHIN. Joining us now is John Jones, spiritual teacher, life coach, and healer of karma. John has a new 3-DVD educational system out, and it's called Navigating Your Life. I think it's fair to say we could all use some navigation in our lives. So, John, welcome to the program.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, thanks. I watched Navigating Your Life last night. Fascinating stuff, very informative. One of the things I learned, and this may come as a surprise to many of our listeners, a lot of us really don't understand what karma is. We've often heard the expression good karma or bad karma. Tell us how to understand the real definition of karma.
Karma is the process by which we are evolved. Karma is the process by which we learn and grow. There's really no good or bad karma. It's a process of cause and effect. Our choices in the past lead to current situations and consequences that we then learn from.
You're a karmic healer. What exactly is karmic healing, and how does a karmic healer work, John?
A karmic healer works with the limiting and often negative energies a person has acquired over the course of many lifetimes in order to help free the person from their current states of pain and suffering, as well as to help empower them to consciously choose and work towards lives of greater joy, love, and happiness.
How does a client work with you? Do they come to see you? Do you visit them? And how is this accomplished?
I personally work with most of my clients remotely, over the telephone, and psychically read their subtle energies. This process includes reading detailed information about their current lives, their relationships, beliefs they have, and self-judgments that they hold, as well as relevant past life information. In addition, I review their chakras and energy systems to see how they're currently functioning and to see how I can help shift their energy in order to reduce physical and emotional pain and improve their overall function and health. In so doing, hopefully, bring them a bit more happiness, a bit more peace in their lives.
Now, when you work with your clients, are you able to see their spirits, spirit guides, or channel for them?
I do. I see their spirit guides. I see angels. And I see their energy from a distance in my mind's eye. I see how they function, how the energy flows through their systems, and where things aren't working quite as well as they could. And then I help them make adjustments. I can, in a real-time manner, see the shifts that occur in their chakras and in their auras. And in so doing, I can help adjust them, you might say, to bring states of balance, peace, and harmony.
What are the key areas in the lives of your clients and the people you work with where you see the most need for healing?
Without a doubt, the most important areas are past and current life negative and limiting beliefs, self-judgments, and the reactive patterns that are associated with those, as well as clearing the energy patterns that hold these ways of living and acting in place.
How much baggage do we carry from past life experiences or even our childhoods?
Actually, an incredible amount. Depending upon what lives you've led in the past, you might have gone through terrific trauma, pain. Some people have even experienced torture. However, those pains, those sufferings can be relieved, and those influences on your current life can be reduced to the point where you can focus more on what's happening in your life today and on fulfilling relationships, on joy and happiness rather than on the pain of the past.
Your newest release is called Navigating Your Life. It's a 3-DVD educational system, John. I've looked at it. It's fascinating stuff. By the way, a fantastic title, Navigating Your Life. I love it. Tell me, what was the impetus for creating Navigating Your Life?
Actually, to help empower people so that they could relieve their own pain through instruction and teaching included in the DVDs so that they can better understand what it is that's causing their suffering and give them productive, effective tools to handle those issues and help get them to a point of happiness.
Okay, so it's about 5 hours of guided instruction and information that you provide. What kind of self-help tools can one expect to find in Navigating Your Life?
Methods of identifying subconscious emotional patterns, pain that you don't even know you have, understandings of how you function in various relationships that you haven't previously understood, and ways to actually release and relieve those pains or those prior behavioral patterns that haven't been serving you well.
And who would be a likely candidate to become a student of Navigating Your Life?
Basically, anyone who wants to improve their life, to be happier, to improve their relationships. More than that, though, would be people who have experienced suffering and pain in their lives and want to live without it. They want relief. And they can find a lot of that in this set of DVDs and in this information and this instruction.
Our guest this hour has been author and teacher John Jones. His latest release is Navigating Your Life. Very empowering information. To find out more or get your copy, go to John's website, www.